Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Got my boy Dave over here.
What's up guys?
It's cold. Freezing, it's windy, but it's okay. That doesn't stop us from making these videos. Today, as you guys know, we have the C63 over here. And for the last video that we made, where the C63 owner drives the C43, we're actually gonna do the C43 owner drives the C63.
Yeah, boy.
If this video sounds interesting to y'all, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram right over here and link below. And also don't forget to follow Dave on Instagram. So this is my second time in your car?
Yeah, something like that.
I think about maybe my 8th or 9th time driving a C63. And okay, so initial impressions. Your brakes are more sensitive than my brakes. Your brakes are, I think, how many pistons?
6.
6?
Yeah, okay. Well, and I think they're a little bit bigger. On the S, they're even bigger. I think the S, because these are 14.7 inches, I think the S is 15.1. I'm not 100% sure on that, don't quote me, but I know they're very expensive on the S.
They're sensitive. They're a little bit more sensitive than my brakes, 100%.
Yeah.
That's also because the C63 is more of a performance car compared to the C43, so I think the most important thing about a car, obviously besides how it drives, the sound. And the C63, the V8 does not disappoint. It's I think it's one of the best sounding V8s.
I agree. Yeah.
Wait, if you guys don't know, the C63s, if you sit in comfort mode, you can just take your foot off the gas and it'll go straight into sailboat mode, and that'll save you a lot of fuel.
It basically just goes back down to idle. I call it sailboat mode. I think it's called coasting mode or something. I have no idea.
I like sailboat mode.
Yeah, because there's a picture of a sailboat comes up, and I think that's much better than coasting mode.
The sound is just
there's a car. Damn.
Try to give him some space, I guess. That's what I love about rear-wheel drive cars. You can literally, you barely even have to floor it. It goes boom. So obviously you have to be very mature with the way you drive a rear-wheel drive car. If you drive a rear-wheel drive car, let's say a BMW M4 or an M2 or a C63 or a GTS or something, and you're immature with the way you handle your car, then you're gonna freaking crash it, you know? The exhaust note is, I think, is unbeatable. The V6, the one that I have, I think it's good, but the V8 is just better, you know? It's deeper, but I'm not trying to knock off the V6 or anything, because I think it's one of the best sounding V6.
I agree.
Next to the Porsche GT3 and stuff like that, I think the GT3 is the #1 V6 in my opinion.
It's probably one of the best sounding cars in the world, if we're being honest, but
I would say the C43 is top 3 on my list, top 3 V6 sound. Gotta love the pop-pops. The downshift pop-pops are a little bit louder too.
Yeah, no, they're insane. And this is stock exhaust too, so.
That's the best thing. I don't think BMW makes good stock exhaust. If you want to make that thing sound remotely better, you have to get catalyst downpipes on those things, or just completely switch out the exhaust.
The M Performance exhausts are actually pretty good, but the problem is it's very hard to find the BMW with one. Not many people option it.
And yeah, even though this is the 7-speed transmission, the gear shifts are so fast. I just shifted there, it was no lag at all.
Downshift.
Yeah, this car, even though it's a really heavy car like my car, it handles so well. Like, these twists and turns are no problem. And the
Oh, yeah.
pops.
Oh, man.
And since this car is a sedan, the visibility is actually really nice. Like, I know some people complain about the A-pillars and stuff, but it's nothing.
Yeah, seriously.
It's really nothing.
I haven't had any problem. It feels like just a normal car to drive, daily drive. Just has a multi-clutch transmission, so that takes a
And a
second
nice
to get
big
used to.
V8.
That doesn't take long to get used to. You just smile.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is a really fun car to drive.
Oh, yeah. Even as a sedan, like, they just did a beautiful job.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I'm a coupe guy, but the sedan doesn't really bother me that much, you know? Like, I just love the styling of the coupe.
Oh,
Because it
yeah.
has like the wider,
Has the fender flares. Yeah.
has like a wide body kit from factory.
Yeah, I wish they did that on the sedan as well. But can't win them all.
Exactly. You have,
It's stealthy, you know what I mean?
yeah, it's like people from far away, they're like, oh, is that a C300? It's like, they don't have
And
to
even
train
close
eye.
up, they're like, it's a C300.
That's if like someone who doesn't know much about Mercedes, like if their eye is untrained. Like a C300 does not have like really open air vents in the front or like the two louvers on the hood, you know?
No.
Hold on, I'm gonna oh, just there's a car behind me. Damn it. I like wanted to go under the bridge a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the
man.
stuff right there.
Oh,
That's the
man. Ooh, that AMG performance exhaust really makes a difference, guys. Like, I really don't get why they didn't just offer it straight from factory. I mean, the new S's get it, but the like 2015 to 2018s, it's like an option, and I think it should have came standard. And if you are thinking about one, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. It really just changes the car. And it adds a button that lets you open and close the exhaust valves. How cool is that? Oh, wow. Wow.
Sound though, did you hear that one pop?
Cool.
And the good thing, okay, this is gonna trigger a lot of people. I mean, obviously some of you know that the C43 does have a rev limiter. The C63 doesn't.
Well,
So it
yeah.
revs more. But still, it would be nice if the C43s didn't have a rev limiter. So there you guys go. C43 owner reviews. It drives C63. It's a very good car. Even though it doesn't have all-wheel drive and it might be a little bit risky to drive it in the snow,
Little.
it's still worth it in my opinion because you can still get snow tires and be a little bit safer. But it just goes to show that the C63 is such a well-built car. Some of you guys might ask me why to get the C43 then if I'm reviewing the C63 and saying it's okay to drive in the snow. The C43 is all-wheel drive, as all of you guys know by now. So it has that extra level of safety. And you get better launches too, like,
Oh, they are insane. They're hard launches.
yeah, all-wheel drive cars launch really hard. Past, I think, like 80 or 90 miles per hour, that's when the rear-wheel drive cars kick in, and that's when they just go boom. They just blow away all-wheel drive
You
cars.
have to, it's the roll races that matter with rear-wheel drive.
That's very true. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, follow Dave on Instagram, link below, and follow me on Instagram, link below. See you guys in the next video.